Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to World of Tanks. And today I decided to show you something a bit different. Something that you have never seen on my channel before. I think so at least. I do not remember making any dedicated episodes to this vehicle. What I am about to show you is arguably the most overpowered artillery in this game. Of course, tier by tier, because tier 5 artillery cannot compete versus tier 10 artilleries. Although when I think about tier 10 SPG's RNG, and if they miss their shot, most definitely leFH18B2 is able to kill them first. Because this vehicle simply fires ridiculously fast. 7.85 second reload time. But more about statistics a bit later. Because our today's main guest is leFH18B2, also known as leFH. Well, I think this is how this vehicle is actually known across the community. leFH, tier 5 French artillery. And of course, the most overpowered artillery tier by tier has to be tier 5 premium artillery, because why not? It is super understandable. Now, this battle on the background, at first it is super slow battle, but oh boy, believe me guys, it is going to be one epic treat of a battle for you to enjoy. To see this vehicle in action, what it is capable of doing in this 5-10 matchmaking, tier 5 artillery versus tier 4s and tier 5. So classic 5-10 matchmaking. And this battle was played by Zavoychik or Zavoychik in Russian. Zavoychik, I believe. I am going to call you. So let's enjoy it. Now, what I can tell you about leFH, what makes this vehicle so overpowered? Well, for the start, as I said, it is a premium tank. And I think it is one out of 2 premium artilleries, because we have Sexton 1 as well, if I remember correctly. And I do not remember any other premium artilleries. If there are any, let me know. Luckily, it is not on sale at the moment. I have Sexton 1, I do not have this one myself. And it has been on sale a couple times, but so far I haven't picked it up. And I am not super sure if I would like to pick it up. Because most likely, when it is back on the sale, it is in some kind of crazy bundle, as they usually do with those rare, so-called rare vehicles that they never sell again. Hashtag M6 Mutant, Type 59 and whatnot. And now, what makes this leFH so overpowered compared to some other tier 5 artilleries? Now, it has many things that is one of the best on leFH. So, let me show you a couple stats. For example, reload time. It has the best reload time for so-called top gun. Bishop has a bit better reload time, but with the small gun that nobody uses anyway, with only 280 damage. And it has 8.80 second reload time. leFH has 9.30 second reload time for 410 damage, which is average across the board. Some vehicles get 450, some get 550, but penetration is not as good, and reload time is a lot slower. So on leFH, this reload time combined with this damage equals crazy DPM compared to the others. But I have to pause over here for 1 second, because this situation is simply ridiculous. Let's take a look at it. And the score, by the way, as you can see, is 1-8 at the moment. Let's go. So Zavoychik is aiming at P2640. Blind kill hype, yes indeed. P2640 has been destroyed. Next up, already fully reloaded, T28 waiting on that aiming time, and a direct hit to pick up second kill with second shot in a row. Is that yet another D28? Oh yes it is. What do you think about a penetration? 332 damage done, and oh hello, another P2640. As soon as reloaded, he was able to pick up yet another kill. 4 kills in 32 seconds. He was able to pick up 4 kills in 32 seconds because he fired almost always exactly after he was done reloading. How freaking crazy is that? And one-shotted. 350. Welcome to World of Tanks. Roll out. I am playing with tier 5 premium artillery. I bet those guys are having fun in their tier 4 B2640s. Now tier 5 B43, that was a nice hit, 168 damage done. Oh boy, this replay is just, as I said, at first it was kinda slow, but it is getting even better later on. So just keep watching while I keep talking about this tank. As I said before, such a fast reload time combined with 410 alpha damage, which is not the highest alpha damage, equals the best DPM, and by a huge margin. Almost 600 better DPM than on Bishop in the second place with better alpha damage. But at the same time, reload time is not as fast and penetration is almost twice as low than on leFH. leFH has the best penetration as well with 80 rounds, and you have to count that into DPM as well, because leFH can much more easily penetrate its targets as well. Bishop has to be super lucky with its 28mm of penetration, but leFH having the best penetration with 80 round compared to any other tier 5 artillery is able to penetrate many targets, as we have seen in this replay already. 53mm of penetration is no joke in tier 5 on an artillery. And by the way, if you missed it, this battle was officially 1 versus 5 before that previous kill, and hello full HP SU-85B and goodbye. Full HP, almost full HP SU-85B. One-shotted yet another vehicle, that means he penetrated yet another vehicle. 53mm of penetration. Comes in handy. But moving on, let's talk more about this special SPG. While he just outspotted that tier 4 heavy tank B1. Why he did that? More about that, or how he did that. More about that in a second. But another ridiculous feature of leFH is the ammunition loadout. Many patches ago, Wargaming reworked the entire artillery. They made it more accurate, at the same time less damage, faster reload time, faster aiming time I believe as well, and they removed AP and heat rounds. But this tank, I think because it is a tier 5 premium artillery, was able to keep its heat and AP loadout. But at the moment, not too many players are playing with heat and AP anyway, because I would say those ammunition types are super unreliable. You have to directly hit them, and especially with heat, you have to hit the right targets at the right places as well to be able to penetrate it. But if you did penetrate, then poof, they are gone. So AP and heat are super unreliable, but another fun fact, this vehicle was able to keep its ammunition type, which by the way also made a lot of people mad. But I saved the final, one of the most ridiculous bits to last, the most ridiculous difference compared to the other tier 5 artilleries. And this is view range, how he was able to outspot that B1 and how he was able to outspot that tier 4 RT as well. Believe it or not, but his tier 5 premium artillery, tier 5 I say, has 390 meter view range. 390 meter view range. At the same time, second place goes to the AMX-13AM, which is regular tier 5 French artillery, has 265 meters in the second place. So extra 125 meter view range. Slow clap. And I didn't even want to mention the armor. Hull armor, 60 in the front, 60 on the sides, and 65 in the rear, which is also a lot better. So if you thought you have seen some pay-to-win action in this game, like Defender, yeah, it is really good, but this tank, or this SPG compared to the other SPGs at the same tier, or even compared to the tier 6 SPGs, it is on another freaking level. And hello AFK, or is that one AFK Churchill free? Because I just saw the turret moving, and you are going to see that turret moving once again. And here, did you see? This guy's turret is moving. So I guess this is either a bot that is not able to outspot tier 5 artillery, or simply one AFK player. Somehow turret is moving while he's like surfing on the internet. I don't know. This can be a thing. I don't know how this game works, or it is, yeah, something ridiculous happens over here. But beautiful timing to be AFK because Zabojcik is able to pick up his kill number 11. A couple more shots needed, like 2 more shots like that, and this guy is dead. Beautiful. 1 more shot like that needed and this guy is dead. With this ridiculous rate of fire that is not even boosted to the max, it is fairly easy. Because as you can see, Zabojcik is playing this tank without a premium premium consumable that boosts crew even more. And what do you say about battle like this? Like, what the hell do you have to say? Ace tanker, Chorus Metal. Chorus Metal, by the way, is a driven SPG and cause damage exceeding 8 times the hit points of your vehicle. Not bad. Pools Metal, Kolobanov's Metal in an artillery. Kolobanov's Metal. High caliber, top gun. Pools Metal, Kolobanov's Metal and Chorus Metal. What the hell? Close to 3,000. Damage done, 11 kills, 1602 experience. All he used was 80 rounds and he made 40,000 credits profit, even without a premium account, because ammunition is dirt cheap. Only 4.5k spent on the ammunition. And by the way, only 1 enemy vehicle didn't meet with his shell. Enemy vehicles damaged 14 out of 15 enemies. So this is leFH in my opinion and in many other players' opinion, the most overpowered artillery in World of Tanks. This was my episode for you today. I hope you enjoyed it somehow. Stay awesome. I catch you next time with something else. Maybe with something super OP once again. Or maybe I am going to keep it for a little later. We'll see. Stay tuned, subscribe for more action so you are going to be notified. Hit that bell button, notify me about all updates, click that button as well, and you are Gucci. So, stay awesome, #much love, take care and bye.